Hey everybody, this is a quick tutorial on how to clean up your course menu after a course copy process so that it meets the BCCC course menu standard. And I want to start by sharing with you some resources that I think will be helpful. Um, to access those resources, you'll go to the Professional Development portal in Blackboard, select Blackboard Support from the course menu, scroll down to the Course Prep folder, and then scroll down to step 3. And here you'll see a visual of the standard menu, which you'll see is divided into 3 sections. The top section and the bottom section should not be altered in any way. The middle section is where you have some wiggle room, where you can add some tools and resources that are specific to your course. There's a course prep checklist attached here so that you can download it, save it, print it, whatever you need to do to make it easy for you to use it as a vision of what you're working toward in your course. So now that we have our course prep checklist open, I have it here. It goes through line item by line item on exactly what to do and how to update each of those tabs. I have the vision of the standard course menu here. So I'm going to set that aside for now and go back to my old course. So I just copied my course, and you can see right away that it is not matching the standard menu. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that you can do. Basically, there's just a few to help you update your menu so that it matches the standard menu. So the first thing you're going to want to do is know how to delete an item. So as an example, the Collaborate Ultra tab is no longer available in the course menu. The tool itself is, but it's been renamed as the Virtual Course Room. So we want to get rid of this item. To delete an item from the course menu, you're going to click the drop-down arrow and click Delete. It's going to ask you, are you sure? Yes, I want to delete this item. And you're going to select Delete again. And then that item is gone. Another tool that you're going to need is not just to delete items, but you're going to need to be able to move items. So I want to know where that virtual course room needs to go, and it needs to go just under the email button. So I'm going to move this virtual course room just by hovering over it. You'll see those little crosshairs come up. I can click and drag to wherever I need that item to go. So now I can see that grades, email, virtual course room, tutor.com, those are in order, but the Blackboard Tech Support button needs to be at the bottom. So again, hover over the item, click and drag to the bottom. So we can move items, we can delete items. You can see that these dividers, I've got multiples here, and to delete, you could delete those just like you would an item. So I'm going to click on that drop down arrow, delete, and I can just go ahead and get rid of all of those little extra dividers. So now we're starting to look a little bit closer to the standard menu. I see the first 4 items are the same. Now Blackboard Tech Support is at the bottom where it should be. And this middle section matches the middle section of the standard menu. I did add a section here in the middle where with some commonly used tools and resources that are specific to my course. And so as long as those resources are in the middle here, and the main thing is that the first 4 tabs and that bottom tab are always the same in all of your courses. And then this middle section can be customized based on your course needs. As far as making sure your menu is up to date, those are the tools that you're going to need to know how to use, the drop down arrow, and moving and deleting items. In the next video, I'll show you how to update the introductory assignment and make sure that your course content folders are set up with adaptive release. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We are always happy to help. Thanks, everybody.